not worry about losing key items. If you release them, they will reholster automatically when they are needed.
Almost done here.
Calm yourself. We knew this was a possibility.
He wasn't supposed to be here for a few more days.
Mistress Claudia will accept no more excuses. I suggest
left to do.
Please, put that down.
The music box Claudia spoke of. If I am not mistaken, I recognize Leonardo's handiwork. I expect there will be more to this than it seems. Something I can use must be nearby. Something's not yet right. as if he plucked her from heaven and gave her new life. Grazie, Leonardo. I shall treasure this until my last day. A letter from Leonardo, Ezio. I hope this brings you some joy. A last painting is but a poor substitute for friendship. God willing, I will see you again soon. Maybe so, old friend.
Then I suggest you hurry. We have no way of knowing if he survived the collapse or not.
Very well. I had hoped to be the one to end his miserable life, but fate had other desires. Addio, Master Ezio.
So, these workers have shown their true faces. Unfortunately for them, I still live. Resistance. Claudia?
Enough napping, brother. We have vermin to exterminate.
Your present was a gift of fate, then.
Indeed. I will clear the bastards from this wing, to keep them from sneaking up behind you. Meet me in the workshop.
I shall rid the villa of the rest of these ratos.
You look like you're getting a little punchy around the middle. Hey, I'm not. Sure you are. Who's been a greedy little pig? You take that back. Or what? You'll bump me with your belly?
I'm warning you, don't say things like that or I'll do for you.
Where's that? Now I've got. You're done for.
Ezio! In here! Here, brother. Serafina and the leader of the bandits escaped into the sanctuary. We'll get rid of the rest that may be lurking on the grounds. Stop the thieves from defiling our home any longer.
With pleasure, Claudia. Buona caccia. Better be careful here.
By all means.
Now initiating the Animus Advanced Combat Protocol. Loading Professional Soldier Enemy Profile. Begin with parrying. Strike the enemy's weapon with your own just before it hits you. Time it right and you will open them to a counterattack.
I have you now! Come at me!
A successful parry opens up immediate attack opportunities. To continue, perform a parry strike. Strike insufficient to cause damage. Well done. Correctly executed parries will enable you to create openings to strike during combat. This next exercise will require usage of the Combat Dash ability, which is now available to you. Perform a combat dash to knock enemies off balance. This will create more attack opportunities. The Combat Dash ability needs to recharge before it can be used again. The Animus indicates this charging period below enemies when they are targeted. You can lunge forward with your hidden blade by drawing it and thrusting your arm towards an enemy. User training successful. Exiting Animus Advanced Combat Protocol.
Let's see what you
Now you
got.
shall see what this old man can still do. And the leader of these bandits have escaped into the secret passage behind the statue of Altair. I must follow quickly if I wish to stop them from escaping. Grazie, Leonius. Perhaps we shall meet in the next life. Though in yours or mine, I cannot say. Something's not yet right. The sanctuary gate looks different. I am gone but for a moment and my sister starts changing things. The thieves have entered the tunnels through the crypts. I must hurry. They cannot be far ahead.
And now you get to plant a beacon and a logic bomb with it.
Just grab the data node, and you're all set.
Serafina has a head start, but she does not know these tunnels like I do. They're keeping an eye out. Seems to be a list of prisoners. From when these tunnels were used as a jail. Some names I recognize, others I do not.
Should we not have ensured Ezio was dead? We do not need another sight of the dog.
Signore Ezio rests with his ancestors.
I hope you're right.
Fear not. My men have been exploring these tunnels for weeks. There are more than enough of them to stop him, should he have survived.
Even for me to jump. There must be another way across, or some way to bridge the gap. Something's not yet right. are old. It is a pity they have been overlooked for so long. This one is unaware of me. A fine target for my blade.
Use that guard below as an opportunity to review air assassinations. You will first need to have a weapon ready. Draw your sword or hidden blade. Either will do. When you strike, you will need to be certain to hit your target, so keep a steady hand. Now focus on your target and jump when you feel ready.
Moving.
We're right behind you.
A note from a servant. The paper is old, almost falling apart. 3 crates of apples, 2 wheels of cheese. It is just a shopping list. Times were easier back then. But maybe it always feels that way.
What we already took from the villa wasn't enough? Not for him. Well, then good luck to him. Serafina says the assassin could be right behind us.
Calm yourself, Godard. He's just one man.
He just happens to be a master assassin.
Please, Serafina. You have the treasure you need to find the Kerokeon in Venice. You say eternal life shall be ours. Until then, trust me to handle our escape.
You better, or these tunnels will be our doom.
We can't stay here.
Why not? You still think Ezio is alive?
I am sure of it.
You're mine, bastardi!
Run! Run!
Your end is at hand. not get away from me. I have you now. Do not think this will save you from my justice.
My father and brother deserve justice! Those of us on the right side of knowledge have squared ourselves against you.
Serafina, come. We must go. Our escape is at hand.
Fear not, we will not fail you.
You better not. The city above waits like a fresh feast ready to be devoured.
We are hungry for riches, sir.
Then let Ezio serve as the primo. Our victory's at hand. My men have prepared a carriage to take you to Venice, and your ascension.
Excellent. Take what you want. Hermes shall rise again.
Hermes shall rise again.
Not if I have anything to do with it. These I can use.
Smell the treasure behind this door. If only there were a key.
That is the problem with these old tunnels. There are all sorts of accidents waiting to happen down here.
What's this about?
There's a dead body!
They're off my trail.
I'm reporting you for insubordination.
Ah, the hell with you.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, and I don't care.
The commander certainly will.
The commander can go to hell with all this about.
What have we here?
got you.
There has to be some device that will open this gate. Though we are bound to different masters, we share the same goal and the same enemy. Obey her as you would me. It is signed R.
Stay here while we make our escape. Lock the door behind us. Too late, assassin! You want Serafina? You'll have to go through me.
That I can do.
Some enemies are tougher than others. It is time for you to encounter one. Before you initiate combat, we need to review one more technique. Some enemies have special attacks that cannot be blocked. These must be dodged instead. Do so either by using the input on your controller or by moving physically out of the way.
Take that! You're done! We've got an intruder!
She escaped, but the trail is not yet cold. memory of my Uncle Mario, I shall not fail you again.
The city burns. Serafina and her bandits have done their work well. How could I have been so blind?
The fault is mine, dear sister. I have failed you and Monteriggioni.
This desecration of our home cries out for revenge.
That I will not fail at. I heard Serafina and her men talk of Venice and their patron there, Francisco Rizzo. It is there that they have taken our stolen family treasures.
Then why do you waste your time here with me? Let Antonio know you are coming, and then on the road to Venice with you. Bring back what is ours, and show our foes the auditories are not to be trifled with.
You will see to Monteriggioni?
This will not be my first time rebuilding the city, brother. Go, and may the spirit of vengeance go with you.
Welcome back.
Monteriggioni was a bust.
I wouldn't say that. You placed 2 beacons, and that helps narrow down our search. The fragments will come, just give it time.
All this just to build a computer?
It's so much more than that. Within these fragments is source code that, when combined with the Animus, can build a behavioral profile of a person from their lifetime of memories.
We have algorithms today that do the same thing.
No. Not like this. The Nexus Eye will be a window into the future. Using data from the Abstergo cloud, it will map out with near certainty how an individual or a group will act. We will take people's memories and use them...
For what?
For the betterment of us all. Let's leave it at that.
Why do you need me? Doesn't Abstergo have people for this?
Abstergo is too big to move quickly. We must seize the opportunity the Nexus Eye presents now, not in 10 years' time. And if my employers can't see that, then I'll just have to show them. And that means taking the initiative. We have a fix on your next memory.
Italy again?
About 800 miles and 2,000 years away. The Greek mercenary, Cassandra. She fought on both sides in the Peloponnesian War between Athens and Sparta. You'll be joining her 2 decades later, when the war is about to end in Sparta's favor.
She's still a warrior?
It said she found the secret to immortality. But that may be just part of her legend. Time has a strange way of bending the truth. Now get to work.